there now. Very good. Just allow yourself to remember, to connect the feelings, the emotions. Very good. That's it. In that memory, is it day or night?
Daytime.
Daytime. Mm-hmm. What is happening?
I'm in the apartment with my mom, and the phone rings,
Mm-hmm.
and I answer the phone,
Yes.
and it's a guy on the phone who
Yes.
he asked to speak to my mom, and he says something not inappropriate, but he asked to speak to my mom, and he says something funny,
Yes.
and I laugh, and I give the phone to my mom. I thought it was my uncle. He sounded like my favorite uncle, so I gave her the phone.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And then my mom gets the phone, and it's crank caller, and he says something lewd to her, and
Yes.
she hangs the phone up, and she yells at me
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and spanks me, and she's upset that I answered the phone, but the man didn't say anything to me,
Mm-hmm.
and he just sounded like my uncle. He didn't say anything inappropriate, and so I didn't know,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just confused, like why would you hurt me? I didn't do anything wrong.
How old are you there?
Um, 4 or 5, 5, 5, 5 or
Mm-hmm.
6, 5 or 6, I think 5.
Okay. And how are you feeling after your mother has done this to you?
I'm feeling betrayed because she didn't believe me. I thought it sounded just like my uncle, and he was just funny. He didn't say anything bad to me.
Mm-hmm. I see. Let me talk to Denise for a moment. I want to see what she wants to say. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, just lend your mind and lips to your mouth. 3, 2, 1. Denise, good morning. Are you Erica's mom?
Yes,
Yes, Denise, what is going on with Erica? I see that she is upset. What happened?
it was a crank caller. Someone said something
Hmm.
inappropriate, and I was afraid for her.
Oh, you were afraid for her. I don't blame you. Well, what do you normally do when you're trying to protect your children?
Well, you sometimes have to instill fear to protect them.
Right.
That's how I was raised.
Yes, yes. We need to protect our children. Now, did Erica know who was calling?
No,
Um, do you have caller ID?
no, it wasn't available then.
Yes, so there's no way to know. So you can
Mm.
only determine who's calling by recognizing the voice, right?
Yes,
Have you asked Erica if that voice sounded familiar?
no.
No, ask her.
Did it? Who did it sound like?
Mhm. What is she saying?
Her uncle, my brother
You
Larry.
see, you see. So obviously, if she hears that voice that is familiar, she's gonna laugh because she's thinking it's her uncle, and she's gonna pass the phone to you.
Hmm.
Do you think she's doing this on purpose?
No, I'm just afraid because
You
of things
just
I've experienced. I don't want that to
right.
happen to her.
And what are you doing to her as you were feeling afraid? What did you do to her?
I made her feel like I don't trust her, like she can't trust
Mm.
me.
And when you make somebody feel they cannot trust you or you don't trust them, how would that make them feel? Like what?
Sad
Sad,
and
right?
alone and
And,
alone. Yeah.
right. And confused.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you see where the misunderstanding is here. You're trying to protect your daughter. You are reacting
Mm.
to this call because you got scared, and you
Mhm.
reacted by saying things to her, by hurting her. So here's the
Mm.
confusion. Why don't you explain to her why you did it, and maybe you want to apologize? Who knows?
I'm sorry. I did it to protect you because of things that have happened to me that you won't even know until you grow up, and I didn't know how to respond to the situation. I panicked, and
There you go. So, okay, thank you very much,
yeah,
Miss Erica. What would you like to tell your mom?
I forgive you.
Yeah,
You were
she's
just scared as well, and I forgive you.
yes. She's in protecting mode. She needs to
Hmm.
protect her children. So
Hmm.
just forgive your mom. Give her a hug.
Hmm.
And I want you to feel that whatever emotion you're feeling, sadness, confusion, betrayal, where do you feel it in your body?
In my chest.
Chest. Very good. If that emotion had a color, what color would it have?
Looks like burgundy, maroon.
If it had a texture, what texture would it have?
It would be rough, like sandpaper.
Yes. So I want you to take that burgundy rough emotion, take it out of your heart, out of your chest. It doesn't belong there. No need to keep it
Hmm.
there.
Hmm.
Just pull it out and you let me know when it's out.
It's out. It's out.
Out. Very good. Now, in that empty spot that I see where that emotion was, what would you like to put instead? You can put something beautiful.
Oh, like purple. Something
Purple.
purple.
And purple is an advanced color. Purple means
Mm.
very advanced energy and frequency. So put purple. Very good. Purple in your heart and purple in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
And with that understanding and that forgiveness, let's drift away, drift away. And I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And as I count, I want you to look for another memory, whatever comes to your mind. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're there now. Very good. Is it day or night?
Daytime.
Daytime. What is happening?
Um, I'm on the playground.
I'm on a playground. Very good. How old are you?
Like 7 or 8, I think. Not sure.
Mm-hmm. And what is happening?
Someone's picking on
Yes.
me. Someone's picking on me.
Someone is speaking on me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
Yes.
And her name is Brayden. I know that she
Mm-hmm. And what is she saying or doing to you?
pushing me, like yelling. I don't know what she's saying, but
Mm-hmm.
I know that she would try to bully me from time to time.
How do you feel about
I'm confused and I'm angry. Um, this school that I was at the time, there's not a lot of black children. Um, there's a few black children, a few Mexican
it?
children, but
Mm-hmm.
it was mostly white, and it was like her mother was racist. She's just bullying me. She's trying to provoke me.
What else is happening? She's doing that.
Um, I'm frustrated, but I don't necessarily like to fight, and I don't want to fight, but
Mm-hmm.
I also don't want to get picked on.
So what happens then?
I don't know.
Just feel. All you need to do is feel that emotion. Connect with that emotion. How do you feel when you're being picked on?
In this case, I and so this is one situation, and I think I walk away. or I leave. And and later on, a campus aide, one of the guys on the playground, he's like, and this is a younger black man, and he tells me to stop letting them pick on me,
Hmm.
that I shouldn't allow them to run all over me.
And when they run all over you, how does that make you feel?
It it doesn't feel good, but it also feels, I think other kids might be afraid of this girl. There's some girls here that I'm okay with, but when she comes around, they act different. I think people are afraid of her because she's
Hmm.
just just a bully and just, you know,
What do
angry.
you feel when you see her?
Just annoyance, not always necessarily fear, but just anger.
Anger. Hmm.
And I'm angry that the campus they told me that because that's embarrassing because I should be able to defend myself, but
Hmm.
I don't want to fight.
So as he's telling you that and you feeling all that, what emotion is it that you're feeling when you're feeling all this and you don't want to fight?
Like I'm not
Yes.
able to take care of myself.
Yes, I'm not able to take care of myself.
I'm wrong, I'm doing something wrong.
Yes, and when you're not able to take care of yourself, how does that make you feel?
Sort of ashamed and resentful.
Shame and resentful.
Yeah, that people would look down on me because I didn't do the right thing.
Mm-hmm. And where do you feel that in your body?
Mm, maybe my throat.
In your throat. Very good. Feel it more now. Feel it more in your throat. I'm going to count from one to
Mhm.
three. You're gonna make it stronger now. One, make it stronger now. Two, feel that in your throat. Three, and that what you feel in your throat. It feels like what? Like what is happening to your throat?
Like I'm being suffocated.
I'm being
I
suffocated.
can't voice my
Very good.
feelings at all.
Feel suffocating. Three, four, more intensely now. Five, feel your throat closing, suffocating. And now I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And you're going to be towards you suffocating. 3, 2, 1. You're there now, as if you knew. Even if you think you're making it up, where are you as you're being suffocated?
I'm
Yes,
looks like I'm fighting her.
I'm fighting her. Who are you fighting?
The same girl, Brayden. I think I had enough, and I this is the time I like really fought back.
Yes. Hmm. And what else is happening as you're feeling suffocated and you cannot breathe? Yes, yes, feel that.
It's almost like you're drowning, and just
Yes. It feels like you're drowning. And where are you while you're drowning? Yes, feel that. Feel that. As if you knew, where are you while you're drowning?
in the middle. I'm still on the playground. I'm fighting.
Yes. And as you fight, I'm going to count from 3 to 1. I want you to go to where you're drowning. Let your subconscious show you a aim. 3, 2, 1. You're drowning now. Where are you as you're drowning?
It's
Yes.
like a lake.
Very good. It's like a lake. Very good. And what is happening? Yes.
Let's see. I think I think I'm
Yes.
a boy. I'm a boy.
Very
Lake.
good. Very good. Don't analyze. Just tell me everything's coming to your mind. You're a boy, you're in a lake, and you're drowning. Hmm.
And I see trees around. It's like I have one of those swimsuits on, like it's the 20s or something. I don't
Yes,
know.
yes, yes, yes. Don't analyze.
Yeah,
So why are you drowning there? What happened?
it looks like I jumped in. I could see myself.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know. I,
Yes.
I
Yes.
just see the lake and I see
Very good.
the trees and I can't make it.
Yes. And when you feel you're drowning and you cannot make it, what are your physical reactions there?
I'm panicking. I think I wanted to swim. Did I want to get away from someone? I can't. I can't tell why I'm in the water.
Very good. So you're panicking, and while you're panicking there, what are your emotional reactions?
I'm afraid.
Afraid. And when you're afraid, what are your mental reactions?
I feel out of control. I, I'm scared. I feel out of control. I feel like I.
Yes. And how is this all affecting your life as Erica when you are panicking, when you feel afraid, when you feel you're out of control? What does that make you do in your life as Erica?
It feels. It's insecure. I feel like I can't trust myself. Like I.
Very good. Insecure. And when you feel insecure, what does that prevent you from doing?
Oh,
Yes.
being my full self and going forward and doing the things that I want to do.
Very good.
It's all my
Very good.
fault. I never should have been in the water. I think it's my fault. So I hold it against myself.
Yes. So I want you to keep moving forward just a little bit in the life of that boy. What is happening? What happens next?
I can't tell. I can see the shore. I can see the trees. I can't.
Yes, yes. Mhm.
I think he drowns. I can't. I still don't know why he's here.
Why are you there? Why are you there? Let's find out why you're there. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. I want you to see how this experience starts. The moment before you get in that lake. 3, 2, 1. You're there now.
Oh, it looks like
Okay.
I see a woman. I think I'm talking to my mother.
Okay. Yes. Mhm.
Oh, I can see a woman there in a house outside, a white house, and
Yes. What color is your skin?
it's white.
White.
Yeah, and I have
Mhm.
like reddish, like brown hair. Maybe I'm like
Mhm.
10 or 13 or something. I'm
Mhm.
definitely.
Yes. And what is happening with your mother?
She's standing there and it's old timey, like those high buttoned up shirts and this skirt, long skirt. And
Mhm.
I don't know what she's
Mhm.
telling me to do something or she's angry with me or something.
Feel that in your body. What are you feeling as she's talking to you?
Resentment.
Resentment. I want you to look at your mother in the eyes. Have you seen those eyes before?
Mm, I'm not sure.
Mhm.
Like, I don't, my father's eyes? I can't tell.
Yes. Okay.
Could be
No
my
problem.
father. I don't know.
Okay. So you feel this resentment.
Yeah, and I don't know if I think she's asking me to do more
Yes.
because my dad is
Yes.
not there.
Mm,
Maybe he left us or something happened, but she's
very good.
asking me to work and I want to go play. I want to be a kid and like,
And how does that make you feel when they ask you to do more than what you're supposed to
yeah,
because you're just a kid?
yeah, I feel resentful. I want to just live my life. I don't want to have to work
Yes.
on this farm or whatever she wants me to do. I don't want to do it.
And where do you feel that resentment in your body?
Hmm. I think in my legs or my
In
lower
your
body
leg.
somehow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So what do you decide to do?
So I think I'm gonna run away or I'm gonna just go do go play in the swimming hole in the lake. I'm gonna do
Very
what I
good.
want to do.
Very good. Just go ahead and do it.
She can't control me.
Yeah. Yes. And tell me what else you're doing.
Well, it looks like I'm going by myself. I think I'm just gonna
Uh-huh.
get on this, take my clothes. I have this swimming thing on. I'm gonna just get on a like one of those rope swings on the tree. I'm just gonna swing off the bank and have a good time. And I think
Mhm.
the the rope breaks or I fall off of it.
Do you know how to swim?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know as much as, or maybe
Yes.
it's too deep because I can't get out of the water.
Mm-hmm. So just move forward to the time the rope breaks and you fall in the water. And you're trying to swim. What is preventing you from getting back to shore?
Is my leg stuck in something? I don't
Is
know.
your leg stuck in something?
Some
Feel
reason
that.
I can't. Maybe something's tangled around my leg. I can't get out of the water. I'm just
Yes.
trying,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
I can see the shore.
Yes.
I, I could have just jumped in, and I just was gonna swim back, and I can't. I
Yes.
and no one is
Okay.
there but me.
Move forward a little bit. Let me see if this is where this life ends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Move forward a little bit more. What
I,
is happening?
I think I don't want to see it. I don't.
But we have to see it. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. You're going to be there. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. What is happening to your body as you're trying to get out of the water and you feel you're drowning?
Oh, yeah. I think I just drowned, and I give up.
Yes.
I see myself kind of almost floating a little bit in the water, but and and my mom, I could see her at the shore with some other men. I don't know. She's screaming.
Yes. I want you to go back to the moment before your body dies. I want you to allow your body to feel everything it needs to feel today. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. So feel that you're taking this water and you're drowning. How are the legs feeling?
Like they're heavy. It's my left leg is stuck on something.
You're stuck on something.
I'm
Yes.
cramped and I'm thrashing and I just can't get out. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. I can't see. I
Yes.
I, I just
How's your heart feeling?
it's racing.
Racing. How about the lungs?
I think it's starting to constrict.
Straight. Feel your throat. What do you feel in the throat?
Yeah, I'm trying to gasp. I'm trying to gasp for air, and
Yes.
I didn't want it to end like this. I wanted to be
Yeah.
free, and now I'm stuck all over again.
Yes. And as you're trying to gasp for air, what is the brain feeling?
Oh, it's pressure.
Pressure. What is the last thought you get to think on that brain?
Oh, I'm sorry. Like I didn't want it to end like this. I wanted.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying I'm sorry to whom?
I think I'm saying it to my mother.
Okay.
Like I feel bad, even though I was right for wanting to be independent, but we have
Yes.
responsibilities, and I feel bad now. I'm leaving her alone.
Okay. Very good. Just move to the moment when you leave the body, understanding that with this death, that experience is over forever and it's not going to affect you anymore. What would you like to tell your mother as you're floating there?
Just forgive me.
Mm-hmm.
I could have been understanding of your pain of being alone. I could have helped a little bit more. I was being a little selfish for sure.
Yes.
I wanted to be free like the other boys.
And when you feel like you're sorry, I am sorry, I am sorry. When you feel sorry, what does that make you do in the life, in your life as Erica?
Oh, it makes me over apologetic.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And when you over apologize,
Hmm.
what does that prevent you from doing?
Standing up for myself and feeling that I have
Yes.
a right to be, feel how I feel.
Very good. Very good. What do you think you had to learn in this life, in that life?
I think I was supposed to learn to accept more responsibility, but
Did
I
you
ran away from it like my dad did. He ran away from the family. I did the same thing.
Mhm.
I ran away.
Have you learned that lesson?
I think so.
Hmm. So you're gonna come back as Erica.
Maybe. Uh-huh.
And when you come back as Erica, you're going to experience the same lesson.
Yeah, she runs from things too.
So what can you tell her based on the
Mhm.
experience that you just had in that life? What advice do you have for her?
you could rise to it. You don't have to look at your responsibilities and even emotional things with your family. You don't have to look at it like a burden. You're strong enough. You can meet those requirements and still have a full life. It's not something that's bringing you down, even though it does feel overwhelming. At least when you were younger, you've moved past that. You can handle it now.
Very good. Very good. So thank you very much for the information. I just want you to take that water out of your lungs. You can cough, you can do whatever. Take that water out of the lungs of that body that just died. And this is like an energetic water that you're going to cough right now because you're going to free those lungs. You're going to free that throat. Yes, getting rid
Uh,
of all of it.
I'm,
Cough and
I'm using a vacuum, like a golden vacuum.
very good, very good. Clearing that throat now.
Right, it's drying up.
Good. There's no need for you to feel what happened to that body. It's a different body, and that experience is over.
Mm.
Very good. And now take your soul to the light. Take it to the light. And let me know once it is there.
I think it's there.
Okay, very good. So once again, I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And now I want you to ask your soul to go wherever it needs to go. Your soul knows where it needs to go to work today. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're there now.
It's a is it a field?
It's a field. Very good. Look down to your feet. What are you wearing?
Some kind of like barefoot? Maybe I have some kind of sandals.
Mhm.
Oh,
Is the body male or female?
yeah, I think I'm male again. It's brown. It's like a brown skin, like a deep, like a mahogany
Mm-hmm.
brown skinned, reddish brown skin tone.
Mm-hmm. Very good. What are you dressing?
Mm. So I can't tell. I'm carrying something in my hand. I don't know if it's a shield. I don't know what it is, but
Okay. Are you wearing any ornaments in your arms or head?
maybe I have some sort of shorts on or some kind of like covering. I don't.
Okay. That's no problem. Are you young or old?
Hmm, like 34,
Mhm. 34. Very
30s.
good. Okay. Look around you. What do you see?
It's like an open range. Like there's a field.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can see
Yes.
some mountains, like a plateau in the distance somewhere.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. The sun is shining.
Mm-hmm. What do you think you're doing there?
What am I doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have black hair. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's something in my hand.
Mm-hmm. Left or right?
I don't know if I'm carrying like a shield or something. I can't tell what's in my right
Mm-hmm.
hand,
Okay.
but
No problem. Let's say it's a shield. What will you use a shield for?
I mean, in battle, but it almost feels like I'm looking for something, like I'm hunting or something.
Mm. Okay, very good. Very good. So move forward a little bit more. See what happens. Move forward.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm running after something. I think it's a rabbit. I don't. I don't know if I'm hunting,
Okay.
looking for a rabbit to eat or to use for some kind of like pelt for the
Okay.
skin.
Very good. And how do you feel there? Are you happy? Are you sad?
I mean, I feel vibrant. I feel Yeah, I feel happy. I feel energetic. I feel
Very good. Very good.
maybe a little anxious and nervous and looking for something.
Yes. So move forward until the moment you find that thing that you're looking for.
Okay.
What is happening?
Oh, I think I see. Maybe I'm indigenous. Maybe
Mm, yeah.
yeah. I don't know what country per se, but I
Mhm.
think I'm an indigenous person because I see a.
Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't matter where you are. Don't analyze. So you're indigenous. And what are you looking for? What have you found?
Oh, is this my family? Well, I don't know if I found what I was looking for, but
Mm-hmm.
I came back home
Mm-hmm.
and there's a like a hut or
Mm-hmm.
have you, and I don't think
So how many members in your family?
I have a wife.
A wife?
Ah, I think she has a baby. We have a baby, and maybe there's another
Mm-hmm.
boy and girl. There could be like 4 or 5 children. I
Yes.
don't.
And how do you feel about that?
I like them. I love my family.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Yeah.
close, and I want to provide for them.
You want to provide for them. Okay, good. So we're going to drift away from that scene. I am going to count from 5 to 1. Let's go to the next important event in that life, the life of the indigenous. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're there now.
I think I'm in the
Yes.
woods.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm, My, I think my family. I think my family's been slaughtered. Oh no, I think they've been slaughtered.
Did that.
I feel like it's settlers, like it's white men that came in and just
Mm-hmm.
wiped out a village
Yes.
for the land over the land. It's not their land. They don't own this.
Mm-hmm. So how do you feel about
Oh,
this?
I'm angry. I'm devastated, and I feel I'm frustrated. Some of us were able to. Well, some people were able to flee.
Mm-hmm.
Some people weren't there when it's happened, and I don't think I was there when it happened, and
Mm-hmm.
so I wasn't able to protect them.
Mm-hmm. And how does that make you feel?
Like I let them down. I feel angry. Like I would have died trying to protect them.
So what happens next?
Oh, God. So much devastation. It's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna fight. I think we're gonna try to attack and
Yes.
fight, but
Yes.
maybe mobilize with other tribes nearby who have been victimized also, so we can fight back.
Okay. So let's move forward. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. Let's next go to that event, next important event. 3, 2, 1. You're there now.
We're gonna go to battle. They
Mm-hmm.
can't just come in and take our land. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
This is not right.
Mm-hmm.
We exist peacefully with different tribes, and we have our disputes, but we would never. This would never happen, and these people just come in from another country and just
Yeah.
devastate us. We're not going to accept this.
Mm. So tell me what is happening as you're going into battle.
I'm back in that field again. It looks like I don't know. It's like we're gonna ambush them. I don't know how this is gonna happen.
Let's move forward. You find out.
Okay, it looks like we ambushed at nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, and we were able to kill some of them.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't completely drive them out, and they're gonna come back.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna come back with reinforcements.
Move forward to the time. Let's see what happens.
Um, yeah, it's just devastation. I mean, obviously we know this land, so we have an advantage, and we're able to operate
Mhm.
together and independently in ways that they can't. But they have guns, and
Yes. Yes.
we're not able to sustain.
How does that make you feel?
Just helpless.
Helpless. Right. So I want you to move to the last minute of that life. See what happens. Five, four, three, two, and one. You're there now.
Am I a little older? I don't know if I made it out and I lived more of a solitude life alone, but I
Mhm.
feel like I'm a little older, but I'm
Yes.
dying. I'm beneath a tree and I'm dying.
Mhm. What is happening to your body? What gives you the impression that this is the last moment of that life?
Yeah, just like my breathing is, I'm clutching my chest too, and I can't feel it, but there's something with my chest, and I don't know if it was an arrow or a bullet it's just like my chest is really tight. A heart attack. I don't. And I'm clutching my chest, and I'm beneath this tree, and I'm gonna die. I'm
Mhm.
just
Okay. So as your chest is hurting, how are the legs feeling?
everything is just feeling heavy, like I'm just gonna
Heavy.
drift off. But I don't like I'm not necessarily sad because I don't
Yes.
feel like I have anything to live for. My family's gone,
Yes. Yes.
so
Okay.
it's my time.
So once you're ready, leave your body.
Yeah, just leaned against a tree and kind of just died.
What do you think you had to learn? Now understanding that with the death of the body, that experience is over and forever, nothing's gonna affect you.
Hmm.
What do you think you had to learn in that life?
Perseverance.
Yes, did you pass that lesson?
Yes, because even though I was helpless in the face of what happened to my family and my people, I continued to organize and fight, and I did all I could to try to help others and
Very good.
avenge their death. So I think I did.
Very good. So based on the experience of that life, what advice do you have for Erica?
That you too can persevere. You can't look at your setbacks as like these wounds that enable you from moving forward. That's not. That's all in your head.
That's on your head because she mentioned that she has anxiety. Where is that coming from?
Yeah, it could be this lifetime. Could be that fear of
Yes.
you know
Mm-hmm. And
wanting to.
what, yeah, what about the fears that she feels?
I think that's kind of why she doesn't want to get close to people because she doesn't want to lose them.
Exactly.
She doesn't think she can handle it if she was to lose.
Mhm. So every time she feels like she could lose people, what does that make her do?
Yeah, she just put it gives her anxiety and it makes her feel uncomfortable. So she doesn't know how to handle that emotion, and she just
Yes.
misdirects it, and she pushes people away
So that's what she does. What does that prevent her from doing?
from moving forward. It keeps her stuck, and it's like
Yes.
you emotionally stagnate. You need to develop. You can't. You have to move on.
Yes. Is she afraid of having kids in this life?
Oh yeah, she was for a long time.
Mhm.
And now, she does want to make sure that she does it the right way. She doesn't want to scar anybody, but she doesn't want to subconsciously hurt anyone either. So
Yes. Everybody has
yeah.
its own journey. She's just bringing spirits to this planet. Each spirit has its own journey. So why being afraid of that? She's not going to lose anybody. Her family is not going to be slaughtered. That belongs to a different body, different experience.
Hmm. That's true.
True.
But I think she has some other lineage, and I think that's why, yeah, I think it's played
Mhm.
out in other lives as well. And she just
Yes.
has this ancestral like memory of the trauma and
Yes.
separation of family, and she doesn't want to do that anymore. And that's why when she was younger, she was so affected by her family structure because she felt like it was the same thing all over again.
So, what can we do to make her understand or to remove that blockage, that fear, that anxiety? How can you help her?
Hmm. I I I think she needs to realize that this is temporary. You have a bigger family, a soul group, and sometimes you're here together, and sometimes you're not all here together. And
Absolutely.
I think there's like a separation. She feels like something's missing, and maybe that person left already or is coming. Like, but you have multiple opportunities to do this. You don't have to get it all done right now. There's too
Hmm.
much pressure. She has too much pressure of like perfectionism. It's not serving her.
Yes. Now, if we all planned lessons before reincarnating, she decided to be born in a country where there's racism, and
Mm-hmm.
she chose a body that is African American.
Mm-hmm.
What does she need to learn from this?
Yeah, this is a tough one for her because
Hmm.
she loves her body, she loves her culture. She loves
Hmm.
people, she loves people, she's a people person. She loves culture. She loves all of that, but this experience in the previous life and her early in her life has really kind of scarred her, and it's holding her back because while those actions aren't, something you can condone, you can't hold that hatred in your heart. It's just gonna fester and you have to let it go.
So it really depends on her. What you're saying is that she's her worst enemy then.
Yeah, because she knows that all of her experiences have not been that way. She knows that there's systematic issues and things that target people, and it's unfortunate, but she she can't carry the weight of everything on her shoulders.
Hmm.
She just can't. She has to let it go. Like,
Hmm.
just let it go.
Can you help her let that go now?
Yeah, she can. Yeah, you gotta let it go.
Yeah,
Just
because it's like carrying a backpack that is
yes.
getting heavier and heavier. Sooner or
Yeah.
later, she's not going to be able to move forward.
Right.
So today, let's take off that pathway from her, that
Mhm.
backpack.
Mhm.
Very good. Thank you very much for your information.
Mm.
Now, go ahead and take your soul to the light. You let me know once it is there.
I think I'm going. I feel like I'm flying.
Very good. Very good. Disconnecting from this life, none of this is going to affect you anymore. This life is over. Very good. Now, Eric, I'm going to come from 5 to 1. I want you to go to one of those moments where you're urged to scratch, like
Mhm.
issues with your skin. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're there now.
Mm. Mhm.
And tell me, what are you feeling in that moment?
Mm. Feeling, despair, maybe worry, and it's just like energy, like an anxious, like energy is bubbling. Like I just,
And it's bubbling. And do you feel that on your skin?
yeah, maybe it's beneath my skin. Maybe it's like I'm trying to get something out, almost like,
Yes, very good. And that thing that
mm,
you're trying to get out, feel that thing that you're trying to get out.
mm.
If you knew, it feels like what? Like, what are you trying to get out of your skin?
I almost feel like it's like a pent up emotion, like when people who cut like need to feel something or they need to, I, it's almost like it just to feel. It's almost
Just
to feel.
to feel. Because
Oh,
when you feel that on your skin, it feels like what is happening to your skin? If you knew, even if you think you're making it up, what is happening to your skin as you're scratching
Part of me feels like I do it as in like a self-loathing way, but then the other part of me feels like I'm
Yes.
trying to let myself go, like I'm holding so much in that I just want to let the energy out. I don't know, it's like something I'm
Good.
holding on to.
I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And you're going to be there at that moment. You were trying to let that thing out. Three,
Hmm.
1. You're there now. So as you feel you're trying to get something out of your skin, where are you?
Sitting. I think I'm in a room. I'm in the bathroom. I'm in a room. I don't.
In a room. Very good. Don't
Yeah.
analyze it.
Okay.
A room. Is that body male or female?
Female.
Young or old?
I I can't.
Okay.
Maybe in 20s, late 20s. I
Okay.
don't.
Very good. And what is this place? Just feel. Just hear. Use all your senses.
It's a bedroom. Yeah. I'm in. Am I in France? I think I'm in Paris.
Okay. You're there.
Somewhere in France. Yeah. It's like a
Yeah.
terrace, like a nice little bedroom, and I can see a
hmm
terrace. Maybe I'm waiting for someone. I don't know.
Very good. Just feel that.
Hmm.
So what else is happening as you're waiting for that? What are you feeling?
I'm feeling hopeful, but also nervous, and I don't know.
Nervous.
I'm waiting for something or someone. Yeah.
Move forward a little bit more. See what you find.
Yeah, I could see the apartment. I could see the. I walk and I look out down below and I see the
Okay.
people.
Good. And what are you feeling?
Again, I think I'm nervous. I think
You're
somebody.
nervous. Yes. Yes. Feel that. And what do you do when you get nervous?
Hmm. Um, I think I think that it's someone that's away. Like I'm writing to someone, I'm crying. I see myself like
Yes.
anxious, and I'm kind of
Yes.
holding myself. I think I.
Yes. Continue. Feel that. And as you're feeling all that there, do you do anything to your body?
Hmm. Not sure.
Not sure.
It's, it's like I'm
So move forward. Find out.
okay.
Just a little bit more. See what happens.
Okay. I'm at like a vanity table. I
Yes.
think I'm looking at myself in the mirror
Yes.
and I'm
Continue.
crying. I'm upset. Like my hair is like I took my hair down. It's
Uh-huh.
disheveled. I don't know if it's someone that left me or if they
That's
died.
it. Very good.
Yeah. He left. He left or he died when he was away. I don't know. He's not answering my
Yeah. Yes.
letters and I don't know and I'm so worried and
How does that make you feel?
like I'm just not good enough or something's wrong, but I'm
Yes.
looking at myself and I'm beautiful, but I hate myself because of the way this is going. And
Mm.
I'm like, I think I'm drinking something.
Yes.
I'm,
Yes. What are you drinking?
think it's alcohol. I think I'm trying to numb the pain and like
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to see anybody. I don't want to see my friends and family. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
just, yeah, I'm not in a good place at all.
Yes. And in that moment, what are your physical reactions?
Mm. Mm.
Yes. What are your
I'm
physical
almost,
reactions?
I feel like I'm shaking. Like I'm just angry and
Very good.
it's a lot going on. I don't know what.
Yes. And when you feel you're shaking and angry, what are your emotional reactions?
Yeah, I'm really sad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sad, but I'm also, I don't know what's happening. I don't know
Yes. And what are your
why.
mental reactions?
It's unsafe. I think it's unsafe to love.
Very good. And how is this all affecting your life as Erica? When you feel shaken, angry, you become sad, you ask yourself why, and you feel it's unsafe to love, what does that make you do in your life?
Oh, I see. I think that I don't know if he went to war, but I think the maybe the person I find out he's murdered or he's
Oh,
died or and I just
I see.
oh yeah. This is why Erica's had that fear as
Yes,
well
yes,
of
of
something
losing
happening.
somebody.
She's had, and this is why she has it both with her family and in this life with every partner she's been with. She's had that fear of something happening to them just irrationally. And
Yes,
when she was in
yes,
high school, she had a friend they had like a young crush. They were friends and they went to the same church. And his name was Todd, and he was killed. Um, he was killed, and she
yes.
never got over that either. She was so devastated.
Hmm.
And it was one of her, first real experiences with death, and it's just affected her
Hmm.
since then.
I see. Good. So let's move to
Yeah.
the last minute of her life. Let's see what happens. Five, four, three, two, and one. You're there now.
Hmm. I'm lying in my bed.
Mm-hmm.
I see pills. I think I committed suicide.
Mm.
I think so. I'm just lying in bed, and I mean I have on different clothing, but I could tell that mentally I'm not okay.
Yes, yes.
I'm broken.
You're
Hmm.
broken. So I want you to go back to the moment before you take those pills. Three, two, one. You're there now. What are you thinking before you take those pills?
I'm thinking this is unfair.
It's unfair. Hmm.
I'm thinking it's just not fair that I could feel this way about somebody and they just be taken away. And we had all these plans, and now it's all over with. And I don't want to go on. I feel like
Yes.
I'm done. I
Mm.
don't. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take those pills. And as you take those pills, what are your legs feeling?
I don't know if it's like a sleeping pill or what. I just feel I fall asleep. I
Yes.
relax and fall asleep, and eventually someone finds me. But I just lay there and I eventually die in my sleep.
Mhm. Then move to the moment you leave your body. Understanding that with the death of the body, this experience is over and forever. And none of this is going to affect you anymore.
Okay.
What are you seeing as you float over your body?
Yeah, someone comes in. I think it's like my sister and my mom. They come in and they're like devastated, and I kept everyone at bay. I wouldn't allow anyone to see me, so they didn't know how I was feeling. I didn't know how to deal with the pain, and I didn't see a way forward, even though I was, by the worldly standards, beautiful, and I had everything. I didn't want for anything financially. I didn't want to move on. It's like I
Yes.
wasted a life, kind of.
Mhm. What do you think you have to learn in that life?
I don't know if it's balance. I don't know if it's. I can't.
Mhm. Oh, or I want you to see how that life, what you did, is affecting your life as Erica.
Well, that affects Erica's emotions because she feels overwhelmed when she's emotional. That's another reason why she keeps people at bay because she, she doesn't feel like she can handle
Mhm.
these emotional situations. She feels like she'll overreact or she'll go crazy. She feels overwhelmed by emotion.
Mhm. Does she try to numb herself as well?
Yeah, that could be some of her anxiety and her
Hmm.
scratching, or even her OCD, her control. She
Yes.
really tries to compartmentalize everything, and emotions aren't something that could be felt. And then when the few times that she does feel them, she feels overwhelmed because it's almost like if you have a clog in a pipe and you let a little bit through, and then she doesn't know how to deal with it because
Yes.
doesn't let
Yes.
it come in a way that's balanced. She doesn't let it flow.
Yes. How does the OCD relate to what you have experienced in that life?
I think she wants to feel like she's in control, and that's an illusion. She's never gonna.
Yes.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah. So when we reincarnate, we plan the lessons, we make contact with other spirits, and we come here to learn something we cannot learn in a spirit form, which is our emotions.
Hmm.
Um, if we come here and try to control the experience, then what is the learning? So the
Yeah.
learning is in the surrounding,
Hmm.
surrender. So you surrender, you give up, you embrace that emotion, that thing that you're experiencing, and that way you allow your soul to learn whatever it needs to learn. Think of all
Mm.
the previous life that you visited today.
Hmm.
What is the theme?
Oh yeah,
What
I
is the
see it.
pattern?
Yeah, and I think that these early things in her life, like with her friendship breaking up and Todd's death, and some of her early family stuff, were trigger points from previous
Mhm.
lives. So she just locked down. She was just felt like she didn't want to experience these things anymore. And
Mhm. Yeah, she set herself with opportunities to learn this lesson again.
mm, yeah.
Your soul had the chance to live this. And until you don't learn it, it's going to keep coming back and back because that's what your soul planned it needed to learn in this
Hmm.
life and in the other ones.
Hmm.
Good. So thank you very much for the information. I just want you to remove that thing from your body, those pills that numb yourself. Just remove them energetically. You can cough, you can use a vacuum, you can vomit, whatever you want to do, just take it out
I think
and
I want
allow your body and your soul to feel and not to be afraid of feeling.
I'm going to use rose quartz crystal.
Very good. Very good. Let's go ahead and do that.
It's gone.
Very good. So now take your spirit to the light and let me know once it is there.
Okay, I'm here. I'm
Good.
there.
Now disconnect from that life. None of that is going to affect you. You just visit the life to get information. And now, Erica, I want to ask you if your soul feels it is complete for today, or if there's anything you want to visit today, anything else you want to visit.
Feels good.
Yes,
It feels a lot. It feels lighter.
absolutely. Very good. So now I want you to go back to that beach that you like so much. And as you work on that beach, you're going to harmonize your chakras, your body. Just pick a color. What color would you like to use today?
Maybe like a aqua blue.
Aqua blue, very good. So start putting that aqua blue color and frequency from the top of the head to your toes, allowing the aqua blue frequency to bathe your brain, removing any blockages from your throat, allowing that aqua blue frequency to go through your heart, your lungs, harmonizing your chakras, top of the head, the throat, the solar plexus, the root chakra, your abdomen, your legs, especially your legs. You don't want to feel stuck anymore.
Mm-mm.
Removing all those symptoms from the pills you took in that life, allowing your body to be covered by the aqua blue frequency from the head to the toes. Very good. And in a moment, I am going to count from 1 to 5. And as I count, I want you to start coming up the stairs, feeling wonderful, feeling refreshed. To each step that you take, you're going to feel happier. 1, start coming back. 2, disconnect feelings, emotions, and thoughts. 3, disconnect from those lies. I'm going to thank your spirit for providing the information it provided today. Remember that we visited lives to get information. None of that is going to affect you anymore. 4. Every night you put your head on the pillow, you will sleep peacefully until the next day. And when you wake up in the morning, you will feel totally rested and refreshed. And 5, coming back super happy now.
Hmm. Hmm.
Welcome back.
Hi. I'm crying.
Good. How do you feel?
Oh my God. I feel amazing. I feel so much lighter.
Thank you. How long do you think you
Wow.
have been laying there for?
It feels like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Like an hour and a half.
Oh my God.
Go check the time on your computer.
Oh yeah. It's been wow.
Do you remember everything we talked about?
I do. I remember the snapshots of each life, and I was getting it visually and audibly as well. And like, I
hmm
just, wow.
Yeah, and it's amazing to see how you get a pattern, right? That is related
Yeah.
to what you're experiencing, what you were experiencing now, and
Yeah.
allows you to get a better understanding.
Wow. The parallels. It's insane. I feel so much. I just feel like a weight has been taken off me. Like you said, when it took the backpack off, I remember that part. I let it go.
Okay,
That part is, yeah, I needed
great,
that.
great, awesome. So I'm going to stop the recording. We'll keep talking, but I'm going to stop the
Okay.
recording. Today is July 3rd, 2020. And I always ask people in case they want to share their session on my channel. Do you want to do that or you want to keep it private?
Yeah, you can share it if you feel like it'll help people.
It
Yeah, of course.
always helps people.
Yeah, your videos have helped me, so I'm sure. Yeah, go share it. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
Uh,
Erica. So I'm going to
okay.
stop this recording now and I will keep talking to you.
Okay.